What's up, everybody? Angel Ice Storm here, and I'm back with another puppy post. News, updates, and theories for Paw Patrol fans like you, and I decided to do something I never, I've seen videos before, but I've never actually, undone it. I'm actually going to be discussing and reviewing the trailer, and I'm going to be discussing, what I saw in it, we're gonna take a look at the Paw Patrol the Mighty Movie trailer. Like, what are my thoughts about it? What are my few guesses, theories on it? I'm also gonna be doing like a compare and contrast based off of the movie, the theatrical movie, and the TV movie of the Mighty Pups. And before I begin, I noticed that I like to deeply apologize to everyone for the last episode. Unfortunately, my reaction video, it got blocked when I first uploaded because of a copyright claim from Paramount. Like they they gave me they gave me an option, I have to trim out most of the good parts of the video, which is kind of a bummer because it was a blind reaction. I have not seen the trailer yet. I only saw the exclusive photos and that's it. And when I first watched it, oh man. So my excitement for the trailer is it's still hype, but not as when I first did it. But I'm gonna reacting to the trailer again, but I was a little bit I was a little bit unsure because I was worried that I might get in trouble again with another copyright claim. So I talked to Cal Brunker and I talked to my a fellow YouTube, a good YouTuber friend of mine, Party Planner Preston, and he gave me some of good advices. So I think I'm gonna try to do the trailer reaction again, but maybe I'm gonna be reacting to it, but he told me if I'm gonna do a trailer review or a reaction, I'll probably do based off of facial reaction. But I'm still gonna be using the trailer to explain what I saw in it. So wish me luck that this is gonna work out better. Oh, and in case you hadn't noticed, I'm coming to you live here from Puerto Rico. This is the location when I first started my Angel Ice Storm YouTube channel. And before I begin, the footage used in the Angel Ice Storm does not own nor create it and use it for entertainment and Paw Patrol and theory education under fair use. So please support the good people who created Paw Patrol by watching Paw Patrol where streaming is available, and catch the Paw Patrol the Mighty movie coming this September. Paw Patrol is created and rightfully owned by Viacom, Paramount, Keith Chapman, Cal Brunker, Nickelodeon, Nick Jr., Spin Master, and to everybody, the creative team, from animation to music, visual designers, the entire creative team who worked on both the TV show and the movie of Paw Patrol. It's gonna be really exciting. So first off, I'm going to do a face reaction of the Paw Patrol movie. I'm on the TV, as you can see. I'm on the TV right now. This is gonna be a little bit unusual. I mean, I'm still gonna use the trailer, so I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna be back in a moment to get everything set up. So I'll be right back. Okay, I got the trailer all set up from Paramount Pictures. They own it, by the way, and I got the trailer up on my TV. I got the trailer up on my TV, as you can on the TV, as you can see, for the blind reaction. Well, not the blind reaction. I mean, another reaction 2.0. And I could say like as you can see in the first like when the trailer starts now, like you can see like the meteor, like that's like what we saw in the movie poster, like the different colored rainbow meteors. It looks really great. I cannot wait to see this movie. So I'm gonna be watching this again. So here I go. Wish me luck, because I feel like I'm gonna need it. So let's do this. Oh man, this looks so cool. Oh my gosh. Yes. 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 No. Sorry, Rebel. It's Launch with an A. Oh my gosh. Oh, the poor fishy. Sky. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like. Ooh. Oh my gosh. It's like Sky. Whoa. Like, Ryder just saved Sky from, like, almost getting hit by a meteor. Like, oh my gosh. Like, yo. And that meteor crash landed. What? Oh my goodness gracious.
It's giving off some kind of energy.
Yes.
I didn't do it.
Oh, Sky. I just like how when she touches it and it immediately break off. She's like, I didn't do it. Like, oh. Ooh. A Hero's Born. Again. Movie version. Oh my gosh, Scar, are you okay? True, Rebel, true. I've got the power. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Zuma, oh my gosh. Hey! Marshall! Yeah, buddy! You go! But maybe next time, you might want to do it in the open space. He just destroyed a piece of technology, and I don't blame him. Oh my god, I don't blame him.
Now the Puppsy Pup shoots fireballs out of his paw.
Like, Liberty, girl, she's a grain. Like, I mean, like, Liberty, that was brutal. I mean, it's true, but it's brutal in a way. Like, girl, it wasn't Marshall's fault. It wasn't Marshall's fault. I mean, it was a complete and unorthodox accident, okay? Yes! Yes! Let's go! Yes. Uh-huh.
Just a little bit extra.
What kind of extra?
How about the fight?
Yeah, title drop! TV movie special title drop, Ryder! I swear, if Ryder did the fourth, for this movie right here, if they did oh my gosh, if they did like a fourth wall break of the TV movie special within the Mighty movie, I am gonna be so done. Oh my gosh. But I'm probably doing that right now. I'm gonna laugh so hard, like I don't know if I'm gonna be shocked or laugh, because like when I first saw the Paw Patrol movie, Ryder break the fourth wall with commercialism. When Sky asked Ryder how they can afford the Adventure City HQ, he says, officially licensed Paw Patrol merchandise. They sell those stuff like hotcakes. I'm like, what? Like, hey, like, Ryder, you spoke the truth, my friend. And honestly, I'm surprised that like they acknowledge, like, I can't believe that like the TVs, like the Paw Patrol know that they existed within their movie. Like, Ryder has a t-shirt featuring the Chase, Sky, and Marshall in their TV forms with them actually in the movie. And Ryder says officially licensed Paw Patrol merchandise, and that's like so true, because like with all the merchandise out there, I mean, it's true. Like, it's Paw Patrol is pretty like one of the popular kids show. Like, and my mind was like, well, at least now we know how Ryder's been able to afford all, like all the fancy schmancy gear. I'm like, oh my goodness, Ryder. That means if those stuff sell like hotcakes, I bet like Ryder gotta be like the youngest, probably like billionaire, maybe more so than Richie Rich. And you know, like Ryder kind of reminds me of Tony Stark, aka Iron Man. Well, except that minus the snarkiness on Tony, like dial back on the snarkiness. I mean, like they're both like geniuses when it comes to technology, and then both like and like I think like they're both like rich. I mean, for Ryder, I don't know how rich Ryder is, but I think it's pretty. I think like he's rich enough to like be able to afford a latest and most advanced technology and like all the gears, all the equipment, the vehicle, and all that stuff. The whole 9 yards of Paw Patrol dudes and dudettes. Unbelievable. Yeah, new mighty vehicles. Let's go. Yeah. And like I look at this, I saw like the review for and you know like in one of the exclusive photos we get to see like the Mighty Pups in their uniforms, Sky coming near the Crystal, Dolores, and then we saw like Victoria Vance. Honestly, I was expecting her to be like a little bit more on the scientist side with like the lab coat. Because according to the synopsis for the Mighty movie, Victoria Vance is a mad scientist, and she looks more like a gothic punk mad scientist. I think she's like more like a gothic punk, like up and coming scientist than an actual mad scientist. You know, like how Peter Parker is Spider-Man and an upcoming scientist. I think it's sort of like that's the angle that Victoria Vance is going. Me, but except that she's more like a goth, like in a goth slash punk attire, villainous, and fun fact, the voice actress play as Bella Bottoms from Minions: The Rise of Gru. As for her color palettes, I'm not sure. I mean, like, I gotta admit, like, I mean, her color palette, now that we're watching it again, honestly, I'm not sure about the color palette. I mean, like, I think they're trying to, I think the animators were going based off the Victorian Vance, like, a bit of, like, a sinister, villainous, color palettes. But I gotta say, I kind of like the hairstyle. I kind of like the attire, but the colors, it's pretty, for a villainess, it's pretty good. It's not bad. I mean, because like there's some colors that will work well hand to hand. And like there can't be like one color overpowering the other. And like judging by Victoria Vance, she must have somehow got the mighty crystal, like the mighty crystal, like the crystal that gives the Pups superpowers. And I'm gonna be explaining more of that later. She has like she kind of reminds me of Electro. Like she has like electricity powers, and somehow, some way, she's gonna get all the Pups' mighty powers, one by one. And I'm gonna explain like when I saw like the next scene with like with the scene like when she looks shocked and surprised when she opened the door. She managed to get all 7 of the mighty crystals. How, I do not know, but I saw like in the trailer there was like one, like we saw like a quick glimpse of an invention that took Marshall's crystal away. So we don't know for sure. So yeah, I'll be right back, folks. I'll be I It's just like such a like I don't know too much information on like, how Victoria's Advance get the crystals, but one thing's for sure, I feel like the invention that took Marshall's crystal might be somehow connected. Oh, and one of Mayor Humdinger's kids have a speaking role. And it's Chris Rock. I think that is Robo Kitty talk with the voice of Chris Rock. There we go. Oh man. And I'm actually really curious on how Victoria Vance get Mayor Humdinger out of jail. Cause dude, man, dudes and dudettes, if Chase finds out Mayor Humdinger's broken out of jail, oh man, he's gonna be so. I don't know how he's gonna react. I think he's gonna be like. I think he'll be in shock, but then eventually he's gonna be so. I'm back. Sorry, folks. I went out. I left to do something real quick. To do some business, but I'm back. So let's see. Next. Oh no. No. Oh my gosh. No. What? Oh no. Like, I remember on Twitter, Cal Brunker, somebody mentioned that on the CinemaCon, we saw, like, the Mega Mayor Humdinger. Oh no. It's the attack of the 50-foot Mayor Humdinger because of the flying crystal. Rebel. Oh, of course he looks different as you remember Rebel. I mean, he's probably at the same height as King Kong, if not Godzilla. Okay? Like, oh no. Like, oh boy. This is gonna be intense. And yo, Flash ain't got nothing on Chase. Like, yo, Flash ain't got nothing on Chase. Seriously, he managed to dodge those lightning bolts with ease. Like, he nailed it. He nailed it. Ooh. But I'm so stoked for this movie. This is gonna be really great. And as a big, I'll finish. Aww. like not even Ryan was not even finishing his sentence. Ryan was not even done with his sentence, and already Rebel fell asleep. It took him like 5-10 seconds. I was like, huh? I'm like, wow. No, even Rebel's superpowers can't keep him up. Oh my gosh, but this is great. Okay. But this is gonna be so fun. So I'm gonna get to the part, let's see. This scene right here. My guess is that this is gonna my guess is probably be the opening. You know, like how in like the first Paw Patrol movie, like we saw the Pups going to action with the truck driver over the Adventure Bay Bridge. And remember how in the end of the first Paw Patrol movie, we got a phone call from Harris, one of the doggy prisoners that Chase met in Mr. Fuzzy's Happy Obedience School, turned into dog jail from Mayor Humdinger. He called Ryder saying that there's trouble at the waterfront. So my guess is that the Paw Patrol pups are going to the waterfront to see the situation. Let's see. And right here, Mayor Goodway. Like, hey, Mayor Goodway is here. And if you look closely, they're wearing like some special sunglasses. You know, because like apparently like Kendra, the professor, the scientist from the first movie, the one with the cloud catcher, and like like Rebel's like literally the only one who knew what she's saying. I'm gonna be right back, folks. I'm back. Okay, as for the sunglasses, I think, like I was like saying, Kendra must have found out that there's gonna be a meteor shower coming to Adventure City, so she let Ryder and the pups know, and Adventure City decided to have like a meteor shower watch party. But then eventually, she must have alerted Ryder that something like a bigger meteor is heading straight for Adventure City, and that's what Ryder is like pointing out, saying there's a meteor heading straight. There's a meteor heading straight towards us. And look what happened! Like, whoa! Like let's do an instant replay. Poor fishy. Like poor fishy. Like okay. Poor fishy. Excuse me, fishy. Okay, here we go. Third time's the charm. Look. Look at it. Oh my god. Look at it. Look at it. The meteor destroyed the top portion of the Adventure City HQ. Like, no way. And look at Sky. Like, she was standing right there. She witnessed the meteor destroying the Adventure City. Like, their Adventure City HQ. And I'm playing this in slow motion so you can see how this unfold. Look. See that? That is a major destruction. And look at Sky. She just witnessed it being destroyed. And look at her. And it's like literally heading straight towards her. And look at Sky's face. She looks so shocked. She is so shocked with fear she couldn't even move until Ryder carried her and landed to safety. And if you took a quick look at the scene right here, like right there, that meteor just was like sliding towards the spot where Sky was standing, and then like you got this meteor. Okay. Like, here's the meteor from the Mighty movie. And here's the meteor from the Paw Patrol Mighty Pups TV movie special. The pictures I got was from the Paw Patrol Wikipedia under Mighty Pups. See? This one looks... It's simple. It does have some detail. But this one is not as sophisticated as this one. Like, that's the difference. Besides the title cards, like, oh my gosh, like, yo, this is intense. And, like, you see, like, Ryder got some nifty invention that, like, breathes out the Paw Patrol's, the meteor's properties. Like, yeah, it does. And, like, right here, like right here, that moment, that must be the big climax scene. Sky's heroic moment is coming. It's gonna be playing in that scene. No joke. Give me one moment, please, folks. I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back, and I have dinner. Yep, my aunt brought me dinner, so I'm gonna eat them now. But anyway, I bet this scene, as well as this scene right here will be connected to Sky's big heroic triumph, and I cannot wait to see that, which I really gotta appreciate. And ladies and gentlemen, meet the post. This is the poster. This is one of the exclusive clips we got to see. Like, all the Mighty Pups lined up versus the TV movie special lined up. Like, yeah, like, Except like this time we don't see Ryder in the lineup, like in the TV movie special. And Everett's not there. But it would be interesting to see Everett in there one of these days. And like the uniforms, like the uniforms I really like for the Mighty movie uniforms. I like it better. I gotta agree with DA3 Pick Me when I say like I like it better than the Super Paws, but nothing can, but the TV movie special attire like that got me beat. If only like they combined like the color palettes from the Mighty movie with the uniforms for the TV movie special, I think it would be a pretty much of a big win. Because like we only see them like their uniforms only once, and that's the TV movie special. We never saw it again until like, and even with the Super Paws, the Mighty Pups sub series, it was a completely different uniforms. Like, but yeah. Now I'm going to tell you guys like the difference between them. Like, you know, like I'll show you what I like after Sky touched me. She said like I didn't do it. And then like the Mighty Crystal, instead of like the pups like, you know, getting like a blast of cosmic ray and from the meteor and get their superpowers like that, they got Mighty Crystals like Sky and all the other pups too. Nice. Yeah. So now I'm gonna be talking about, but before I talk about like the difference, comparing and contrasting the pups' powers from exact to similar to slightly similar, here is something y'all should see. Look. He looks different than I remember. I mean, it's the attack of the 50-foot Mare Humdinger. Well, at least he's not like a purple Hulk. At least he's not a purple version of the Hulk. Purple Hulk. Or I think like the A3 Pygmy mentioned like Thanos Humdinger. Like, and somebody mentioned like on like a reaction video like Condinger, like King Con Humdinger. There we go. Okay, so let's get to the powers. Let's get to the superpowers. Let's see. We'll start off with Chase. First off, we got Chase with his super speed. At the intro, Chase has super speed, so they're number one on the list because they both have the exact same superpowers. They both have super speed. So, and next is Rubble. This is Rubble's superpower in the Paw Patrol in the TV. He has super strength, but in the Charge Up series, we know that if Rubble bumps paws, his Charge Up ability will be to transform himself into an energy wrecking ball. Rubble is a wrecking ball. I mean, even though like Rubble, unfortunately, like Rubble does not have the super strength ability, at least like according to this trailer, but he does have his charge up ability, which is becoming a wrecking ball. And like, you know, both of the Pups' paws glowed correspond to their color. But check out Zuma's. Like Zuma. I think like his is pretty interesting. It's like one of the most. Before we get to Zuma, like check out Marshall, the Dalmatian pup. I'll get back to you real quick, Zuma. Hold on a second. Look at this! Look at this! That deserves an instant replay. Like, look at this. Marshall, like, you know, like, this is Marshall's power. Look. Fireball! Marshall creates fireballs out of his paw. And that fireball ability is like my OC's ability. Molly Dragon Flames, her wizard ability is fireballs. And now Marshall has fireballs. But look at TV. TV Marshall has mighty heat. Even though the both pups have the same like color paws, and like, you know, they're both related to heat. TV Marshall has mighty heat, which means like his paws can literally melt anything. While Movie Marshall, he just creates fireballs. Very interesting. Next, let's get to Rocky. Like, both color paws, both relative to energy, but there's a difference. Like, you see TV Rocky, he has energy tools. But Movie Rocky, look at this! In the background, I'm gonna put it on slow motion for y'all, so you can see it clearly. Look at this! Like, look at it! Look at it! Look in the background! And look at Rocky's fur! He's covered in metal spoons! Oh my gosh, like, look at... Rocky looks so adorable like this. He has the ability to lift metallic objects. He has metal keys, just like Tech E Coyote from Lunatics Unleashed. Like, yo, like Rocky is like the Paw Patrol version of Tech E Coyote, ladies and gentlemen. It's amazing. I actually cannot wait to see like how did Rocky get all those spoons stuck on him. Oh man, like I cannot wait to see this movie. This is gonna be really interesting. Now let's go to Zuma, which I think y'all might find it very interesting. Like, it's still in slow motion, so like here it comes. Like we know Zuma's ability is water powers. He can shoot water out of his paws and create giant waves. That's how he managed to turn the Humdinger mobile around. And look at his surfboard, hanging 10, dude. Believe it or not, Zuma has the water powers. Yes, he does. But is in a way I was not expecting. Oh, look in slow motion. Presto! Like, Zuma had just transformed himself into a literal water. And if you look at his paws very closely, like, check this out. Like, look at his paws. Look at his paws. They're not orange, they're blue. Even though this Zuma actually, like, both TV and movie Zuma have the same powers, which is water-based. The difference is that, like, TV Zuma can shoot water out of his paws and create giant waves, while this Zuma can turn into a literal body of water. And you know, I'm really interested to see how this plays out in the movie. And if you look closely in his paws, it's like an ocean blue color instead of his usual orange, which is like a unique change of pace. I guess because, like, you know, color coordinated, which I gotta admit is a really unique step take. And last but not least, like the star of the movie, my girl Sky. Okay, like, this is my girl Sky. In the TV movie special, she has whirlwind powers. Like, she can fly without wings. Like, both the movie and TV Sky can both have powers that they both have powers that they have, like, you know, the ability to fly without wings. TV Sky has whirlwind powers. And with her glider wings, it will help her not go dizzy. And her charge up form, she has the powers of Storm. Like, she has the ability to control the weather. I call this guy Storm, like from Marvel. You got Storm Sky. This guy, look at this. Ooh. Like, I'll slow it down for y'all so you can see it. Okay, this guy, she has the ability to fly without her wings. Okay, like there is like no wings, special type of wings that'll keep her from getting dizzy. And what's even more strange, look, she has super strength. That's like Rebel's mighty ability. I call this guy Superwoman Sky because look how strong she is. Ouch, that's gotta hurt. And you know what? I'm surprised. I'm like surprised that Rebel slept through that. I just like how like all the pups are like generally concerned about like Sky getting hurt when she punched a wall. Like, oh my gosh. And Rebel just basically asleep. Like, how did he sleep through? I think that's how much of a sleeper he is. He sleeps so much that he slept through that entire thing. And you know what he slept like in the end of the movie? Look at this. Like, look at this. Like, not even, like, Roy was not even finished with his sentence, and look at this. He's already asleep. And you know what that reminds me of? Meet Exhibit A. the mouth open in the first Paw Patrol movie during the good mood road trip after a puppy food coma. And Exhibit B, as I like to call it, using trying sleep time. Like the position of the body, like Rebel sleeping, is like a combination between this position. It's pretty much like this one, but it's in an angle like in the road trip with his mouth sticking out. Oh boy. But as for Liberty's power, so yeah, I mean, like, this is gonna be so interesting. Like, this is gonna be really, really interesting. Like, Chase and Sky, on one, I'm thinking, like, you know, judging by the magazine on Miss Dodge, we can only tell, like, we can only say, like, you know, either, like, Chai's gonna become official, Chai's gonna have, like, a special friendship, brother and sister. I mean, even Micro's animation confirmed that Chase and Sky made it into the top 5 friendship favorites, and they can mention, like, Chase and Sky as an adorable duo. And, like, I think that Miss Dodge says that Sky's friendship with Chase over the past 10 years of Paw Patrol plays an integral part to the storyline. And integral means, like, you know, fundamental, essential. So, Sky's friendship with Chase is central to the Paw Patrol storyline, but the question is, in what way? And the unique connection, like, all the pups are best friends. Like, you know, you got some brotherly friendship, like, you know, Chase and Marshall, like brotherly sisterly friendship, like, you know, Sky with Zuma, Sky with Marshall, and all that. But the real question is, like, the unique connection between Chase and Sky. Could it be something more than just friends? Could it be something unique to the storyline? I mean, like, we don't know for sure. We have to wait and find out, because, like, all the information we got was from the magazine that Miss Dodge confirmed that Sky's friendship with Chase plays an integral part to the storyline, and that they have a unique connection that's going to be acknowledged in the Mighty movie. It was even acknowledged in the first film, you know, where Sky was worried and comforted Chase during the subway mission. So, like, even Andrew Gamer made a poll about it, you know, saying, like, you know, how do we feel about it? Like, I was tied between, yes, Chai's gonna become official, or that's cool as long as you do it in a respectable manner. Like, I got faith I got like confidence and faith in like the movie team, Paw Patrol, Cal Brunker, that they're gonna make this film amazing, and they're gonna acknowledge like the child unique connection in some way. But what it is, I don't know. And please, no storybook spoilers, because like I want to see it for myself. I don't want to get my hopes up too high, and when I go to the theater, only to find out that Chai is not officially official, and get my hopes. So I'm keeping it neutral, just until we get more information. But please, no storybook spoilers, because it, you know, it's connected to the movie, and I want to find out for myself, please. So what do you guys think? What kind of like unique connection is Miss Dodge talking about for Chase and Sky? Which mighty powers do you think Liberty is going to have? And I noticed that like Victoria Vance had the invention that stole Marshall's mighty crystal. So how do you think she's going to get all the other crystals? How does Mayor Humdinger become become the attack of the 50-foot mare? And what's going to happen to our heroine Sky and our puppy heroes? And the biggest of all is, which pup do you think is going to be next to get its own movie? Cal Brunker says that Zuma's going to have some pretty big important roles, so I'm pretty sure that it's going to be Zuma who's going to have his next theatrical movie. Or it could be Marshall. Two guesses. So this is Angel Ice Storm, and this has been another puppy post. I'll see you guys soon. Tune in next time. Now I'm gonna eat my dinner because I'm pretty hungry, and I'm gonna be spending time with my grandma, my grandpa, taking care of them, you know, helping them out. My aunt, spending time with my aunts, uncles, cousins, family, you know, vacationing here in Puerto Rico. So, peace.